Hello! As unaccustomed to rants as I am, I thought this was worthwhile. Now, I'm getting a bit fed up, definitely fed up, of these remastered tracks and remastered videos and remastered everything. Now, I don't mind if they're remastered correctly. Now, in my mind, correctly means that they take the original audio and they remix it. So you might add a little bit more bass to the bass, you might add a little bit more dynamics to something with effects and things that weren't necessarily available at the time. That's not a problem. You might mess with the the field of the stereo, make it sound a little bit more, modern, and you might boost some of the frequencies and remove some of the noise. That's my idea of remastered. But don't auto-tune or even manually retune the vocal. You got something like James Taylor singing one of his massive tracks that everybody knows what it sounds like. It doesn't matter, in my mind, it doesn't matter if he's slightly out of tune on one note, or, it just doesn't matter. And I cannot understand why these remastered tracks are being adjusted on the vocals. It doesn't make any sense to me. That's the whole magic of the track. Now, yeah, you could say the same about the bass guitarist, the drummer, the guitarist, and they all add to it. Granted, I agree. But as long as you're not changing their performance, then that's okay. Now, if you wanted to change the tone slightly of the guitar, or, just sort of make it sound slightly different, that's fine. Adjusting the sound of it is fine. Do not adjust the tuning, because it ruins the track, totally ruins the track. Anyway, rant over. Sorry about that. Don't do rants generally. But I hope you agree with me that messing with some of the greatest music of the time, just because it sounds more modern, as in, auto-tuning and manual tuning and all this sort of stuff, it really doesn't add to the track. Okay? Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye.